Hi kids, welcome to Story Time with Claire Bear. This is the story of Daisylocks. In a pretty little cottage deep in the woods lived the three bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear and Baby Bear. "I wish somebody would come visit us," Papa Bear said in his great big voice. "I think the other animals are scared of us," Mama Bear said in her medium voice. "I'm too small to scare anybody," Baby Bear said in his wee little voice. One morning before breakfast, the three bears decided to go for a walk. On the other side of the woods, there lived a little girl named Daisylocks, who decided to go for a walk too. After walking for a while, Daisylocks came upon the three bears' cottage. Daisylocks knew she shouldn't go in without an invitation, but being a curious girl, she tried the front door anyway. "It's unlocked," she exclaimed. "I'll be a good neighbour and go inside and make sure nothing is wrong." She walked into the cosy kitchen and she smelled something delicious. There, sitting on the table, were 3 bowls of porridge, a great big bowl, a medium-sized bowl and a wee little bowl. Daisylocks helped herself to the porridge in the great big bowl. "Wowza!" she gasped. "That's too hot." Then she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. "That's too cold." Next, Daisylocks took a taste from the wee little bowl. It was just right and she gobbled it all up. Daisylocks went into the living room where she found 3 chairs, a great big chair, a medium-sized chair and a wee little chair. Daisylocks climbed into the great big chair and she frowned. The chair was hard as a rock. She jumped into the medium-sized chair, but it was too soft. The wee little chair was just right, though. She leaned way back and crash! The chair tipped over and broke. "Oh well," Daisylocks said as she dusted herself off. "I guess it wasn't just right after all." Daisylocks decided to see what was in the next room. There she found 3 beds, a great big bed, a medium-sized bed and a wee little bed. Daisylocks yawned. She was feeling rather sleepy, so she climbed into the great big bed. It was too hard. Then Daisylocks tried the medium-sized bed. "Too squishy," she said. Finally, she went over to the wee little bed and got in. "Not too hard, not too soft," she said. "Yes, this is just right." And Daisylocks pulled up the covers and fell fast asleep. Daisylocks had only been asleep for a few minutes when the 3 bears came home. They noticed her muddy footprints right away. "I wonder who is in our house," cried Papa Bear. They went into the kitchen. "Someone has been eating my porridge," Papa Bear said in a great big voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," Mama Bear cried in a medium-sized voice. Baby Bear looked into his empty bowl. "And somebody's eaten my porridge too," he said in his wee little voice. "Every bit is gone." Next, the 3 bears went into the living room. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," Papa Bear said in a great big voice. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," Mama Bear wailed in her medium-sized voice. Meanwhile, Baby Bear found his chair, or what was left of it. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," he said in his little voice, "and now it's broken." Then the 3 bears followed the muddy footprints into the bedroom. Papa Bear looked at his bed and he growled in his great big voice, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed too," Mama said in her medium-sized voice. "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," Baby Bear said in his little voice, "and there she is." Just then Daisylocks opened her eyes and saw the 3 bears staring at her. "Eek!" she shrieked. Daisylocks leapt out of the wee little bed. She jumped through the window and she ran away from the cottage as fast as her feet could carry her. Meanwhile, the 3 bears got to work cleaning up. Some new friends they'd made on their walk were coming to visit later on, and Daisylocks, well, she decided she'd never go into anyone's house without being invited again.